Well, hey there, good morning, Proniacs. Welcome to this a Tuesday edition of Pronia Mornings. I'm RJ Lang, and I did a beach run this morning, and it was a little bit slower because I ended up going to the store and grabbing some Sailor Jerry's, I think it is, last night, and some Zevia ginger root beer, which was delicious together. But I think I might have had a little bit more than what I should have had. So running that off, probably gonna sweat it off as well. I feel okay, but just got carried away in the moment. Now, onto the beach run. There were many people that were on the beach run because it was a lot later than I usually am, but a half hour, 45 minutes later than I'm usually out running. And that kind of bothered me. And I'm like, man, there's just so many people out here. I have to run around, and you know, the path isn't that large. It's small. I mean, you can see it here, but all the way around, it's like 1 to 2 people, single file line is the only way you're gonna get through it. And I was thinking on the way back, after having that, I don't like to use the word angst, but I'm going to, that kind of disgruntledness inside about other people on the path, and they're in my way. And I come to think of, if you're in your direction, knowing where you want to go, knowing you've been there before and people are in your way and you have to go and run around and maybe almost twist your ankle and then maybe fall into the bushes once or twice, that this is just a part of how life happens, and the obstacles and the things that God puts in your way in order for you to maybe get better, maybe learn a lesson, or maybe He speaks through them. And in speaking through people, I want to note that you may think and you may worry about what people are saying about you, how people criticize your work or the things you're doing, or the people that you hang out with that you resonate with. But in actuality, they don't really care. Like, they don't. Just think about how often you care about the people that you do. Like, you don't really care all that much unless it pertains to you or yourself. So that's how they're thinking as well. So there's no reason to be worried or upset about how they're criticizing you. And a good way to think about it is they're actually taking the time to think about me, to acknowledge me as a person, what I'm doing, and that I'm actually here, that I'm actually a person doing something. And maybe they're upset about what I'm doing, but they're giving me attention, which is what most people want and need, to be a part of something, but also to be noticed. So I might be rambling on, but this is something that I've been thinking of. But when people do say something to you, or when they do give you attention and it deep down resonates with you, like you understand that maybe that's a word from something higher than that person, take that to heart and note that maybe that attention is something special that you need for your next work, or to satisfy your curiosity for whatever it is you're doing. So maybe this helps you today. Remember that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.